Alright, live. Sure everything's working properly. I decided to get on Kazrax today, my main character on P99 Blue, even though there's not a whole lot of folks that still play P99 Blue. The population has gone down significantly, and in comparison to P99 Green, it just doesn't hold a candle to it. But we're on the Shaman today, and I'm going to do a little messing around in one of my favorite zones that I've done about 1,000 times and made maybe like 5 or 10 videos on it. It's high keep. So we're going to be killing nobles and stuff like that in high keep. We're going to be killing nobles and bards. Pretty easy camp, pretty simple, straightforward, nothing really to it. Just have to get the pet out, buff it, and business as usual. So, not doing anything dangerous. I'm going to have to use my arrow keys to turn with the right hand, just on the account that my mouse is just not fast enough, although I have my sensitivity turned all the way up to 100. Something's just not quite right with it, so that's kind of how we're having to roll today, but it's all good. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's doing great. Had a great time during the Monsters and Memories stress test / playtest, and had some fun trying out an alt character, trying out an elementalist, and I got some solid playtime in with a group, and it didn't feel too bad. So it's actually got me thinking that I might decide to roll an elementalist for a second character as my alt of choice, although I'm not really 100% sold on that idea, just because I haven't tried the other classes that I want to play. I'm just liking how the elementalist is feeling overall through the first 4 levels. It feels pretty good. You get bind at level 4, you get gate, which that was a normal thing in Everquest. You got gate at level 4. I'm getting a bit distracted now, just kind of rambling off here. Let's see what these guards con. Saw a necromancer out here killing them. They're too green for me, so we're gonna stick to the plan. Let's see what he cons. Same deal. Not worth it. I wonder what's wrong with my something wrong with the screen here on the stream. It looks dark as hell, and on my end it looks fine. Let me just see if turning the gamma up will help viewability here. If it's not, just dark as hell. Take a second to see it in the stream. I'm gonna try to turn the, yeah, see if that works. It did shit. Oh, I see what's going on. It's doing the same thing that it did before, where my resolution, it's taken it and made it super small for some reason. Let's try that. Okay, there we go. That fixed it. I'll just have to stay in windowed. chat font size up a bit. I don't know why I'm not able to mess with that window. Oh, I see what the problem is. Everything that I click on is like off-centered. It's not quite where it's supposed to be. Let's see if I can change resolutions real quick and see if I can mess with some stuff. It's gonna kind of mess it up, ain't it? I don't know what the deal with this is. Let's see what it does when I switch it to full screen. It's bright as hell, but I mean it should be good. I don't understand why it's not. Why it's taking it and making it into a very small window, like on the left hand side. I don't understand that. I don't get that. I messed with the settings in OBS before when it comes to resolution, and see it's the same thing. Change it. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Go back to the native resolution. And we'll try a different UI to see if we can trick it into thinking it's okay. Because if I click on something, is it gonna really? Okay, yeah, it's gonna be okay now. I can adjust the windows just like how I normally would. So I'm gonna leave everything alone the way it is. We're not messing with anything else. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Because the more I keep messing with stuff, the more I'm gonna keep messing it up. So I'll leave it exactly how it is. That looks better on my end. It looks decent, but we'll just kind of rock and roll with it there. Be on our way. I'm bound in West Common Lands already, so I can kind of gate off to my way here where I want to go. Rather than running through, although it would be kind of a bit nostalgic to run through the tunnel, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run through the tunnel, zone out. We'll see what that does to my UI and what that does to the mouse cursor. I gotta change that chat font size in the right chat box, right hand side chat box there. I gotta change that as well after I zone. Things stay the way it was, yeah. Chat. Size 5. Okay. Greetings, Slayheim. Nice to see you in the stream. Nice to see you, my brother. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Thanks for dropping in, man. Just planning on going to one of my favorite zones, High Keep, my favorite of all time, and killing some bards and nobles. Just safe XP. Nothing crazy today. Nothing crazy. Running through the tunnel for nostalgia. Hey, there's actually more people here than there were before. Still not a lot, but it's a bit empty. I don't recognize anybody's name right off the bat. These are all just probably bank tunes. You see we have a couple of main characters here that have their epics and stuff, but mostly just bank tunes for the time being. Alright, let's go ahead and gate. Let's gate to West Commonlands. We're gonna need invisibility as well, so I get rid of gate. Find my invisibility spell and the mess that is my spell book. Gotta run through Kithakor Forest. / time. Let's see what the time it is in the game. Yeah, it was most definitely fun in High Keep, especially in goblin groups and stuff. It was always lit. The action was always legit. So it is early morning, so I have to be careful, be mindful and watchful for the undead all around Kith Forest. I'm gonna get a train of undead mobs following behind me. Try to stick to the wall. I had a lot of fun times in High Keep though. It's mostly just goblins for me when I was playing on the servers for real, like during I guess the live servers. I never really did a whole lot of soloing though. I saw a lot of other folks that were higher level soloing. I always wanted that to be me, you know. I just wanted that to be me, like that troll shaman that was soloing, or maybe like you see a necromancer soloing. I was like, man, I want that to be me in the game one day. But yeah, good times. Oh, saw a skeleton. I saw Skelly. I can't wait to get out there. I'm just gonna grind it up as much as I can. 40% in. Just chill today. See how it goes. Now we put looking for group on, just in case. Never know. I'm Seb keyed. I got my Howling Stones key, so anybody that wants to duo or group up, maybe I could do that. Oh, Spirit of Wolf ran out, huh? No problem. good. To this tree. Yeah. Most of them are no threat to me. It's just I don't want to get like 5 or 6 of them and land a spellcaster in that group, root you down or something. Alright, here comes the test. Will I be able to make it through the entire zone of high pass hold without dying? Just control my character with one arm. We're about to find out. I think I'll be able to make it through, no problem. I just hope nothing chaotic happens. Like, my first instinct is to hit the space bar over and over and over again, like keep running faster than the mobs, but I've already got Spirit of Wolf anyway, so I'm not like too worried about that. It's just, yeah, that's just my first instinct to always hit the space bar, no matter what happens. In case Invis just so happens to drop, because you just never know with that stuff. Nope. I think it's that way. I think I gotta go this way. Yep. Yeah. Wait until the chaos happens. Alright, we made it. By God, we made it. I made it really fast. Whew. Alright, we're in high keep now. Let's see who we've got in here. Oh, there's someone. I always looked at that sign, 2097. It just always stood out to me for some reason. High keep established in the year 2097. Looks like the nobles aren't camped. It's good. Looks like it's all us. It's all me. Right. Let's get set up here. Get my pet all buffed up, and then we'll get started. Some of these spells I can't even memorize. That's level 57. That's where I de-leveled. Man, I had all this stuff in my spell book already. Level 55. Okay, so we're looking for haste. Give my pet some stuff. Get rocking and rolling. don't know why I got chloroplast on there. Is that chloroplast or chloroblast? Because I know I have another spell, chloroblast. It's really, really good. It needs to be on my action bar. I think I was just trying to buff up newbies. Get my slow in there. I'm not going to use my big dog slow. I'll use my level 29 one to save mana. I can click on it here. Keep misclicking. Oh yeah? Just wait. I got it in still somewhere. There it is. The chaos is already starting. Here I am trying to get set up. Can't do it. They're just not letting me set up. Need to be careful not to get backstabbed. It's this one. Okay. Got it. As I hit this telescope, it's gonna just zoom in my character really, really big. It's that global cooldown thing. So I can cannibalize a lot faster, chew up my health, and get more mana back. Alright, she's gotta go down. Alright, pet, take a rest here. We both need to take a rest. Get my mana back up to full, and then I'll break this down. Break this camp down properly. I still need to like look at everything and see, because I'm pretty sure I don't have everything that I need to equip my breastplate and just cast some health on both of us. It's so nice having clickies. Back to the grind. Back to the grind of mana. I get this corpse out of the way here soon. Yeah, everything should be going pretty well. I think I got everything I need. No, actually, I don't. It's not like I'm afraid these guys are going to resist me or anything. I'll still put it on them anyway. So we got regrowth going. No, I lost regrowth. Alright, need to re-up that. There's so many nice items in Everquest. Fungus covered scale tunic and all that stuff. Just amazing. Some raid loot along the way. I've been fortunate to find some good good guilds, you know. I guess everyone's playing Quorum now, or they're playing on some other emulated server. No one really plays Blue anymore, at least. I was saying earlier. A lot of people have moved over to P99 Green. Getting there on mana. Really need to get some. Really need to get somewhere decent on this character that I can solo effectively with my gear. I know there's a list of places, but yeah, I need to find a place that I can solo and be like comfortable in. Besides just high keep, there's nothing wrong with high keep. You know, I wanted to come here. It's just sometimes it's nice to see a change of scenery. Just to have a change of scenery. All right. Ready for this? Let me heal up a bit before we start. I want to regen some of my health back up, just in case I get stabbed. They hurt. They really, really hurt. Tricky pull. Now I have to do it. Looking right through my character. Oh god, here we go. That wasn't too bad. She still somehow hit me. Slow him down. Slow these down so they're not killing my pet so much. Oh, don't want to cast that one. Shit. Shit, man. I got stuck between two of them. Oh, God. Is this guy gonna die? He's gonna stay there and look at me. Freaking time. Sorry about that little guard. Should be able to come out on top here. It's a little stressful, but we got it. I think we got it under control. Just gonna have to set everything back up again. If we get the bars, we will have a big problem. Probably have to run. Right. Oh. snap. Just gonna play first person, I think. Oh shit! Gotta get that loot. Gotta make sure you get that loot. Alright, we got it. It's fine. Reset. Reset. Not a problem. Just chill. Guard ain't hurting nothing. Oh, how sweet. Alright. Thinking that I should just cast invisibility on myself until I can get kind of back on my own 2 feet here. To keep from every other guard and every NPC in this place from attacking me. Like they seem to want to do at the moment. And just be unrelenting and not give me a chance to get everything set up here. Trying. You know what? Do a little melee action. Why don't we just... A little bit of old school Kaz. Oh shit, oops. That defeats the purpose of having 2 cannibalizes on my spell bar here. I can't cast nothing on this fool. Let me root him down and then see what I got. Oh shit. Something happened to my, something happened with my window here. That was close. About ran into the both of them. I don't have much time. Isabella's gonna come back on me. Yeah, probably not the best weapon of choice on this character. It's more than likely some kind of a two-handed bludgeoning weapon, like a mace or two-handed whatever. Hammer, maul. Me. Piercing skill at a master. Still pretty good. Two-hand blunt though is at 200. It's definitely a lot better. Alright, let's get invised. I'll go to the safe room. For now. This mana back. Just happened. See what is going on? Can't be having none of that. Canny 2. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. And my regrowth is about to wear out. Kind of a rough start. As we get going though, it should be better. Alright, I'm going to make me a cup of coffee while I met up, and I will be right back. Alright, we're back. On this mana here. Go back upstairs and see if we can break up this camp properly now. Let's just use the arrow keys. It'd be so much better. No, still very much need that. Ready. Full everything by the time I pop out. Yeah, it's good. It's pretty good. I woke up a bit too early this morning and just never really went back to sleep, so I want to get through the stream at least. Got her. She's a little diva, isn't she? Isabella Salas. Could you please stop following me? She's the diva of high keep. It just terrorizes everybody who she hates. One thing I've found is kind of strange is if I go in bear form, she doesn't really even care. It's like, I don't even care I'm here. This is an illusion. Bear. Need to shrink myself for that one. Alright, so we're going bear form. Here, we're going to shrink up. Because my big bear ass is about to take up this entire hallway. I don't think I'll be able to use it in here though. Because, yeah, indoors only. It's not considered to be a indoor thing. It's all good. We'll do without. Spirit of the Howler. And that poison dot that I need. Get some buffs up on him. It's gonna be getting mana all over again. Must be just grinding guards or something. I think I'm gonna move inside of the noble room, maybe. Just do that. So get ready to go. I feel like in Everquest, it's like this. It's like this. You gotta set it up whenever you're soloing. You gotta set everything up, plan, then break the camp and attack it, and just keep like a steady flow going for like killing and using your abilities at the right time, that kind of thing. It's like a never-ending game where you constantly have to rebuff and that. A lot of planning goes into camps and stuff. Okay. 73%. Give us a shot here. One dot should be good enough. Oh, there's an ad. Shit. Are you ever gonna leave me alone? Oh, it's the noble. Damn it, I need a finisher dot. Now I got you in my face. Oh, let's take you over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run it. Body in the zone, so no threat for a massive train or anything, but yeah, it sucks. Damn. Oh. That was bad. Can't say I have ever had this much difficulty with the nobles before. My buffs must have wore out. Did. It's that time for one of those high keep sessions, huh? It's time for one of those videos where I kind of just reflect on memories and stuff. He's gonna be doing a lot of sitting in that library, in that safe room. Looks like. Time being. Till we can get everything all squared away. I don't think I'm gonna worry about buffing my pet up as much. Just gonna give it haste and let that be that. Okay. Get invis first, and we'll go up and try it again. See what happens. I think I just need to get used to only playing with my right arm versus both arms. Like doing things a step quicker than I'm used to. See if that helps. Just need to get in position. When I get in position, though, Isabella comes lurking around and joins into the fray. See what the situation looks like. Strafing that and moving the mouse, that's kind of like my best friend, really. Constantly strafing, constantly looking. I'll just take the barred room first. She comes into barred room too, it doesn't really matter. Hallway, barred room, noble room, I don't think it matters much at all. If I could track her down first, take her out, along with any guards, it might come along. Do that. She murks things up just a little bit. She's out here somewhere. Okay, so just haste for the pet then. I think I'm just gonna chill in this hallway and just wait. Wait for her to come around, peek her head out. Pet over here closer too. That way she aggroes straight onto my pet. There she is. Yeah, let's take care of this problem first, and then we'll take care of the rest. Yeah, what you gonna do now? What you gonna do? Good finishing dot to put on. She's gonna respawn pretty quick. So get her down. We'll have to start killing something. Get the bards first. I think she even spawns in that room if I'm not mistaken. I think that's where she spawns at, so if I do that, that'll be smart. because I can turn my attention away and go kill the nobles. By the time she's coming around, I should be able to attack her and do it in like a beautiful circle kind of thing, like just in like a figure eight kind of way. Pets over there guarding. That's the way. That's the way. Send the pet off right now till we get this under control. Why did I loot that? Yeah, that was an accident. Not yet. Do it. Let's help him out a little bit. That'll be good. That ought to be good enough. Should be able to take out the other one by himself. I'll just go in here and wait on old Isabella to spawn. Because the nobles spawn really fast as well. Alright. We're chilling right now. Chilling. My pet's going nuts with all these pathing NPCs just going everywhere. half mana now. Should be in pretty good shape. Yep, there she is. I knew she would spawn first. Bards do spawn slower than nobles, but they still are going to spawn here in the next like 6 to 8 minutes if I'm not careful. I want to get out of here after she's dead. I'll rest for just a bit and then I'm going to head out of this room. But whichever one I killed first will be the first one to spawn. So the plan is, if we do get aggro, to run out of the room as quickly as possible. So we only get one versus two when low on mana, like I am now. And health. Alright, let's see what she's got. Got any goodies to sell? Alright, the race is on. The race is on. The race for supremacy over High Keep is on. Will I reign supreme over High Keep, the nobles and the bards? Find out. Can I keep up with it? And regrowth ran out. Okay. Alright, here we go. Just the real deal. Try to space these out so they don't die at the same time. Cast one less dot on the female noble here, just so she dies slower. I just saw yellow words down here and I didn't read what it said. I thought root, or I mean, and still wore off for a second. I'm gonna send my pet in on the dude here. Oh my god. Alright, you're gonna be dead here in a minute. Dang, pet, you need to sit down for a second. Oh shit, she's unspawned. Oh my god. I pulled her by accident. Duh. Damn it. I couldn't save my pet in time. Well, now you know what? To zone, yeah. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going out like that. We'll take care of it. We'll take care of it. It'll be fine. Fuck, man, really? It's not looking good. Bye. Alright. Yeah, that got a little, went a little haywire, didn't it? At least I didn't die. Came close. Alright. I got my taste of the Shaman for the day. Say we try the Necro out. Just kind of bounce between characters. See if that might be a little any easier for me to play. I don't know. I kind of doubt it. Managing a pet is kind of the same thing, you know, but we'll try it out and see. So do that. I know the stream said I was going to be on the Shaman, but you know, sometimes you got to call an audible, I guess. Just the question is what to do. Okay, looks like I'm near the Howling Stones. Stone line. Yellow into the level. Eyes all jacked up. Let me switch my UI. Down in the over there. So that means if I don't want to do this, I'll have to just go around the Kunark somewhere. What the fuck? I don't ever remember this fucker coming this far. We'll figure it out. I'm not sure yet. I may have to just get out of here and look for a port. Something. Let's go to the ramp. Try to find our way to the ramp. Out of here. I'm not going in Howling Stone. Just not doing it. I think this is the way out, but I'm not 100% sure. Not sure if I don't think I got Seb keyed on this character. Wait. This is for Howling Stones. It would be a key. I think I did it on this character yet. Nope. It's pretty easy. But just kind of have to find the mobs. Random spawns, and you know, they have a timer when they spawn. Now it's time to find a port. Just go to east to West Commons at first. Totally lost track of where I'm going here. Trying to find the ramp. I don't think it's this far out. I think it's back up this way. There's that giant Ixar statue and over there. It's pretty cool. Usually it's from like the Hammer location they port people to, or I mean from. So I have to go past the fort back here, the evil fort. Go into it. Wait on the druid to come along. just advertise it. And you see a druid in the zone. Oh, how did it end up white? Has something happened with the settings? I think it's just because it's my gamma, man. I think my gamma has turned up so much. That's right, I turned it up so much that earlier because the whole thing was dark, the stream looked kind of dark. Let me fix that real quick. Let's see. Yeah. It's just I'm just like colorblind to it, I guess. I don't know. That's it's crazy. Yeah, we'll wait on this guy. He messaged me first. Well, I asked him first. He messaged me back, so I already gave him my word I would wait, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait. Wait a little bit. It's gonna take me a while to get there anyway, so it's not like I can just instantly appear wherever this other druid is at. Probably at the fort. I'm just gonna let this druid know that I'm at the ramp. Or oh shit, man. Fuck. I'm gonna freaking die here. Here, let me root this bastard. Okay. No pet, no nothing, no barely any spell. At least I had that memorized. At least I had root. That saved my ass there. Ooh man, that saved my butt right there. Whew. I kind of do want to go check out some spells over there. Might give him some extra time to get to me too, but I kind of want to go looking. All this stuff gone to me right now. That saber-tooth tiger was tearing me up. I think Sarnax are so cool. They had that fort in Lakeaville Omen. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called Lakeaville Omen. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking zone too. I like the Lakeaville Omen. Can't say I leveled. Like I leveled a couple characters there, but it was like I wanted to try something new, so I kind of just didn't really go there. Plus the zone experience modifier wasn't that amazing either, so like yeah, I think I can skip out on that since I've leveled there twice. Oh, there he is. He's running right past me. Yeah, caught up with our druid friend here. I told him where I was going. So, stuff happened. It was crazy. You're dying. I'll give you region on the other side. Yeah. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't want to get attacked by them in the back. They hate me. They hate me. They hate a necromancer. Tip this guy well. Be a generous tipper. Sweet. So he gave us region and everything. We gave him a fat tip there on that yeah, on that plat. So first things first, let's get everything in order, or try to get it in order here. Bind affinity definitely goes on the action bar. I think I may end up trying to go back to high keep and just being like, yo, what's up? My necromancer's here, boy. My necromancer's here. Let's try it on the necro and see how I do. See if I do better. Okay. So far we have dead men floating. We're just eating dead man floating. That's it, really. Since it's daylight, I'll just leave gather shadows up for now, and we'll go ahead and put, what kind of pet do we want to put in here? I think invoke death should already have. That's good. Paralyzing, I already got that. Splurt, that's the one I'm missing. Splurt. Ignite blood. That's a pretty good dot right there. Now I want a little darkness. How about dooming darkness? And we are missing a life tap spell. So drain soul, we'll go there. And we'll get lich on there and everything else that we need once we get closer to setting up camp. Alright, let's do it. Let's rock and roll. Oh, well. Let's just leave the group. So, thanks to that druid, we're out of Kunark now. I said I didn't want to do Howling Stones. I really didn't. And I didn't really want to spend time getting a Seb key this evening. Looking for the two mobs that I have, the two frog locks I need to kill in order to get what I need for the key. So, going back to high keep here. Try to see what we could do, what kind of damage we could do on the necro. Maybe it's just I need to play the necro today. Maybe I'm just it's not a shaman type of day. Maybe it's just a necromancer like type of day, you know, just filled with darkness. Maybe that's the way it is. It's raining now. That was when I made him and everything. I made this character in 2017. It's like at 5:33, almost 5:34 p.m. on April the 29th. Very cool. Very cool. Total time playing 3,082 days. I don't think so. I think that timer might be a little jacked up as far as like real time. But yeah. So I've been playing 2 hours. I suppose it's taking into account the time I spent on the time that I spent on the Shaman. It's hard to believe I've been streaming that long. Okay. Yeah, just about damn near 2 hours. So we're gonna make the run again through High Pass Hold. I'm so glad I found the druid though, because we were about to like run right past each other and not even really realize what was going on. I told him I would be at the hammer spot, and I'm not really sure if he knew what I was talking about. Like I don't know if he knew where to meet at, but it was just beyond that wall before I saw the druid come into my sight path, and that's usually where the hammer spot is located at in over there. He was gonna run past it toward the ramp. First I said I was at the ramp, and then I asked him where he wanted to meet me at, and he's like, it doesn't matter. And I was like, okay, I'll just be at the hammer spot. And I think he was just like so busy with ports, he was just running to the ramp. That would have been funny. Where are you at? Well, I'm at the ramp. Where are you at? I'm at the hammer spot now. We're at two opposite ends of the zone. We're like distant from each other. I'm at Skyfire ramp. Oh, okay. Be right there. Okay, first things first. Let's invis ourselves. Someone's getting power leveled. Sweet, I love to see it. Love to see that power level. That power level. You know what I'm saying? It's like Powerade. Powerade. This zone used to always be like a puzzle to me. I'd be like over here, then I'd be all up against the wall and running through the same place I ran through already another time and doing figure eights and just could never find my way to get here to the zone line. I was just like, there's always a challenge sometimes. A 55 rogue. We're gonna lurk in the shadows. We're gonna do this strategically and not screw it up. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it strategically this time. First step is to get the pet out. Come, my minion, serve me. Serve my purpose. Yes, arise, arise. I got some goodies for you. Yeah. Sure did. Ah, that's trash. Yeah, it'll look. Plus, it'll look cool, man. There we go. He's ready for battle. He's ready. He's got his craziest curved sword from Everquest, and he's just got like a standard fine steel sword. I'd say he's certified for action. He's ready to go. Oh yeah. You ready to kill some human guards today? Yeah? Alright. I won't keep you waiting any longer. Oh, they're gonna come to me? Now we'll let the fun begin. I'm having so much fun that I just completely forgot to bind myself. Like, I am so hyper focused on getting back here and kicking all their asses and owning this camp that I just can't think straight, you know? But for now, since we're already here, we're already doing it. I think it's this one, isn't it? Isn't that like the dot? I think it's, as a matter of fact, it might be something else. Bond of death. I think that's what it is, isn't it? I think that's like the dot you throw on them that heals you over time. That's what I need. A bond of death. But I'm just gonna buy myself like down the stairs. It's not that big of a deal. It might seem like a dangerous spot, but we're already here. It might seem like you could spawn naked to get attacked by a bunch of guards, but I'm gonna try to do it kind of in a corner where nothing is gonna want to kill me too bad. Like maybe here, halfway up in between the stairs and here. No, not himself. I don't want to cast another pet and all that crap. Nice. Kind of helps me out. Yeah, we'll let the rogue have all the guards just because it makes life easier for me. I don't have to mess with them. See, like they're getting in the way and they're messing everything, they're mucking everything up right now, and it's not a good thing. So they need to go without me spending precious resources on everything and potentially getting accidental aggro and getting myself killed here. I don't need that right now. Okay, now for the crazy part. I was gonna buy and I totally didn't do it. It's alright. Lich. I just had to get another port. That's all there is to it. Might be a little bit hard headed and foolish there by not wanting to bind myself up at the zone when it just costs two precious bone chips. But I just don't feel like doing it at the moment. If I die, it's on me. It's on me. Let's get rid of that. Scourge is a longer lasting dot, so let's put that up on the action bar here. Blood, yeah, so Lich, we're going to Lich out. She doesn't mind me. See, she doesn't mind my Necromancer. You know, I'm killing her guards and everything, and nobles. There we go. Do this. Perfect. That was a breeze. Just because Isabella didn't attack us. She's going to die too. Not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. That. Can't get it. Already looted that. I want to make sure everything's looted. Everything's looted up. Let me get some new stuff going on here. Some new spells on the action bar. I don't think we need this. I don't think we need Ignite Blood. Let me get something going here, like Pact of Shadow, or maybe Convergence would be nice for the pet, so I can heal my pet from my own health. That would be great. And I think we're pretty much set. Let me just pump my pet before this fight, before we go in. I'm gonna start kick things off here, kick this shindig off here with Root. It's just my pet's kind of at half health. Where's Isabella? Matter anyway. Works on corpses. What? Convergence is not like that. It's not the. It's like the res for necromancers, I think. I thought it was like the pump. Yeah, I think it's the res. Necros or something. It's Pact of Shadow is what we need. Pact of Shadow. Yeah, I think it's slightly better than what Renew Bones gives out. It's level 44. Actually, it might be a lot better. But it takes away from my life pool as well, though, so it's one of those detrimental, beneficial type spells. Actually, I'm going to kick it off with the pet first. I can't tab target. Alright, she needs to die. Alright, he didn't get nothing on him. He didn't have anything casted. That's gonna help. That should be pretty good. Shit, they just spawned too. So I'm not like 100% on keeping up with it, but yeah, I might just still slow down a little bit. Try to get these two, maybe fight one. Pets low, kind of. Now I gotta fight both. Man, I might have really fucked up there. Shit. I need to get Bond to death on something immediately. Get this Lich off after another tick. Or I'll just drain its soul. Go. Gonna need the pet here to come through. Oh my god, this is so scary. Just want to kill these nobles. Dang it. I know this will kill it. This will kill. Kill. I got that pretty good. That was a little bit scary, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably bond to death one of these guards. one. Well, Bond of Death is out for the moment. She at? I'm not too sure. I gotta get some more mana so I can just fight something and get Bond of Death landing on it besides just life tapping. Okay, sweet. There's a guard. Bond of Death you. Thank you. I have to be careful whenever my Spirit of Wolf runs out. I won't be as mobile, so I'll have to be cognizant of the decisions that I make. Just aware that I'm not doing anything to put myself in a bad spot, like a bad position, and not be able to get away or make a move fast enough to gate. Probably a good idea actually to have Feign Death loaded up on my action bar, because as soon as my Spirit of Wolf runs out, I know that I'm probably going to need to Feign Death. Anyway, so let's do that. So we got just Bond of Death and Splurt. That's really it. Got some Darkness there to put on, just to get them running slower. Yeah, everything's going okay so far though. No real issues. There was some danger earlier. I was fighting the nobles. I had both of them kind of split, and I was like, oh no, here we go again. But I was out of mana. I was able to manage my pet enough to take them down, to let him do most of the work, killing them, along with any dot that I could find in my spell book to help finish them off, and draining their souls. I get up to 14-15% mana where I need to cast Bond of Death, and I have to use Drain Soul and use most of my take most of my mana away so I wouldn't die. Trying to weave Lich in there too at the same time. Alright, up to 40 mana now. I think these guys are getting ready to respawn, so we'll go ahead and sick them on guard batch. Get another Bond of Death off. That's going to be very important and heading into the next fight. Like, super important. Something happened. Guard. I'd just do that. Just guard my pet down below so that whenever they do spawn. Okay, here we go. Spirit of Wolf's running out. I won't have as much maneuverability here in close quarters. So it's really going to require some excellent play. It's like no room for error. It's got to be feigned death if I think it's even a little bit of a shaky situation or scenario, like a shoddy type of situation with these two bards, or anything really, during this. Like it's going to be don't F around, get yourself feigned. What you calling me now? Still apprehensive? Yeah. Think she really cares. I don't know if my faction's actually hurting, because I killed several of these guards. That's what I'm trying to look to see. I don't think it does. I don't think it has an effect on her faction. I think if she hates you unless you're killing something that's in alignment with the rest of the guards and including her somehow. I don't know. I don't know about all that faction stuff. Maybe another round of the nobles have spawned. Yes, I see the nobles. Let's go back over here. And we'll just kind of kick things off this corner like we did before. Come over here and oh shit. Well, that's kicking things off all right. And not in a good way. Where you at, dude? Where you at, man? Oh, you're gonna die. Pet's gonna die now. Things are getting chaotic. Ooh, alright. Sweet. Got through that. Now just one at a time. If the other one breaks, fine. Let him break. I'm not going to go out of my way to make things harder when my pet's in a terrible spot anyway. Horrible spot. I can't get around because I'm going to get hit, and then that's going to make my pet run in and attack. I think we should be good there. We need to cast Bond of Death, though. To get Bond of Death off. It's like a three-way chain. My pet is stealing the mob's health through my health. Kind of thing. It's like it's moving in three different directions. Alright, since the pet's healing up some, let's finish her off. That's right, sit down. Sit down. You ain't got what it takes. Now we got health flowing like a river. Or creek. It's just coming in to both me and my pet. I'm not losing much at all. I got Lich on. I'm getting mana. Pet's healing up all at the same time. It's pretty good. Pretty nice. Oh yeah. Pretty nice, huh? Pretty nice, huh, Kazrax? Pretty nice. Oh, pretty nice. Pretty woman. Oh my god. Please don't die. Shit, shit, shit. Alright. It's time. It's time to hit the oh shit button. Lich off. That's it. Not messing around. Alright. Pet got him. Okay. Let's chill out for a minute. That's good enough. And root. What happened with root? I didn't even see if it got resisted or if it was just, or what, or if it just wore off, or if I got interrupted. So it looked like I was mistargeting. So I had my pet targeted. It's like in those situations when things break down, like I'm all clicking with one arm and I'm like trying to survive. I end up misclicking and targeting my pet instead. I guess I should just use tab. I think I'm just gonna use tab. Try to tab around until I can move this target box of who I'm targeting, like right here, right by his leg. If I can see it kind of there instead of it being sandwiched and hidden underneath the group window and the pet window. Alright. Gotta find another guard to get some, to leech some health off of. Perfect. We found our victim. I don't want to loot too much more, but I'll loot that sword. Sells for 5 platinum, almost 6. Pretty good. Let's see what the bars are up to. They've spawned by now. They have to spawned. Yep. Tab. Yeah, we can stagger them out pretty good. I think it's safe for a pet to go in there and bang around, bang some swords around. I'll let him fight for a minute. I love the effects in Everquest. The effects are just so amazing. Whenever there's a proc or there's something going on, it just feels so powerful. I love it. It has such a giant impact. Seeing those visuals and everything, the sounds and just all that is beautiful. It's one of the reasons why I think Monsters and Memories will be beautiful. Um, just that with how it is as a game, music effects, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, just killed him. Sweet. Alright, let the killing commence. Alright, it's getting real. Alright, I think we're good. Uh-oh. I think my pet's getting attacked. Yeah, okay, it's just that guard. Heck with that guard. Show off that noble. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this guard with Bond of Death so I can keep going. Alright, still kind of coming along with the health here. Well, more so the mana. Trying to lich it back up before we fight again. Almost getting to the point where I can start taking her out now too. did say she had to pay, but she did, so. Sorry, Isabella. Sorry I'm having to do this to you. Sufficient enough to kill her down. Alrighty. Get to a point where we can start looking at the nobles. Alright. It'd be good right there. Bond of death off, and we'll be just fine. Got this camp under control. Should be good. Nice. Good enough to send the pet in. Bond the death off. Okay. I think that's going to be just about it. I think I'm going to wrap it up right there and get on another day. So doing this from time to time, streaming Everquest and just whatever other game I have on my computer that I might be able to stream, just something different. But I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for coming in, stopping by. Thanks for watching.